How y'all doing out there, my brothers and sisters, my kings and queens? This is Reggie Reg, and right now I want to talk to you about there's always a price to pay. There's so many people, and myself included, at times, where we want something for nothing, right? And for those out there who are, a little bit seasoned and experienced in life, that's never how it works. There's always a price to pay. Always a price to pay. Right? I did a video about knowing what you want. Once you discover what you want, now you have to figure out, are you willing to pay the price to get it? Right? So, being in some of my environments, you see people who want the money, people who want the body, people who want the intelligence, people who want the family, people who want the car, people who want the life. And they have every right. They're all great things to want. They're all great things to desire. They're all great things to reach for. Right? Wanting to be great is not bad. Wanting to have money to live and enjoy life is not bad. It's the love of money. Right? It's when you obsess over these things and stuff like that. But desiring to live the great life is not bad. But understand, there's a price to pay. Right? There's a price to pay. If you want the body and be in shape, you got to pay the price. You got to get up and go to the gym and work out. You got to eat right. You got to change your habits. That's the price. If you want intelligence, you want to be that thinker of Malcolm X. Right? The kind of mind that Malcolm X had. Right? If you want to be one of those guys who witty, right? Hey, if you know Malcolm X's story and a lot of other great thinkers, Malcolm X got up at 5 in the morning to study. And a lot of other great thinkers got up and still to this day get up early. Bill Gates get up early. Look it up. These guys, they get up, they work on their craft, they study it, they work on it, they study it. They paying the price to be in that position. Right? They paying the price to be in that position. The price to be great, meaning that you can't be selfish. Nobody great is selfish. Right? Nobody great selfish. I want you to think about that. As selfish as Floyd Mayweather may appear, he's not. He has a whole team that not only do they depend on him, but he depend on them. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of the people who somebody may consider selfish. Henry Ford was a man who wanted to be alone, but even he said it, and this is not a quote, but paraphrasing, that although I didn't know how to do a lot of things, I had people around me who knew how to do it, end quote. Right? Like to be great, that's the price, is you can't be selfish. You can't be to yourself. You got to get out there, get to know people. You got to learn how to deal with people. And if like I know, sometimes people are difficult to deal with. But that's one of the prices of being great. Of being great. I don't know anybody who's great and selfish. Right? It's just, I can't think of anything that doesn't come with a price. You want the money? Then I hope you're ready to put in the work. I hope you're ready to put in them hours, them labor hours that do the research and networking and building and, just working, reading. Like, the money don't come easy. It took Steve Jobs 10 years to get to the point where he got to. 10 years. I mean, and I can name several other celebrities. 50 Cent, 6 years. Eminem, 5 or 6 years. Right? It took people years, time of hard work, consistent hard work to get to that level financially. Right? So there's a price to pay. Don't ever think that you finna live like, you know, that dream that you have in your head, the fantasy, you're gonna live like that without paying the price. Because then not only are you lying to yourself, but you're wasting your time. You're gonna wake up and be very desperate and disappointed. Okay? So I'm here to tell you, once you discover what you want, ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price? And some things you're going to find out you're not willing to pay the price for it. Right? I know some people who wanted to be doctors, but they didn't want to go to school for all them years. That wasn't the price that they were willing to pay. Right? You know, and that's the way, and that's okay. That's okay. But don't make excuses, is what I'm saying. Like don't make excuses. Right? Just know it comes with a price, and you have to ask yourself, am I willing to pay that price or am I not? Am I willing to do this? And if not, okay, now I gotta think of something else. Alright? So I want that to resonate. I want you to reflect on that. I want you to really think about that and consider that. Right? Because everything, you can get anything. Any one of us can get whatever we wanted. A lot of us are not willing to pay the price for it, though. That's the problem. Not that we couldn't have it, we just don't want to pay the price to receive it. So it's important to know what you want, and I have a video on that you can actually find. Once you discover what you want, now it's about paying the price to get it. Alright? So think about that. Consider that. Alright? As always, y'all, I salute y'all. I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. May God be with you. Take care. Alright.